Yo, yo, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Peach Ball Senran Kagura. This is me, Teach P, talking to you guys once again on this beautiful day of December the 28th? Somewhere around there. It's Christmas time. It's a happy occasion. At the end of the year, where we're finally just wrapping up all the stuff that we've done this year, just reflecting, thinking about everything that has happened. While as for me, I'm enjoying my sexy anime girls as always. I could not be happier than how I am now in just the sheer simplicity and beauty of a cute girl in a tanuki costume going, this is strange, I'll try it again. Hey! Okashi desu wa. Yomi! Where's my phone? Oh god. I forgot my phone, I have it on my bed. Oh man, I took a little break in between recordings, and so I was just watching YouTube videos in bed. I gotta go get it. Hold on. It's somewhere here. Okay, found it. There it is. Yeah, I can't do anything without it, actually. I need the Google Translate stuff so that I actually know what the characters are saying. Of course, I could just wait like a year and a half for the English version of this game to come out, but no. How about no? Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Okay. There she is, Yomi-san. What up? She's a tanuki, a raccoon, purple one. Big old balls on that one. Isn't that a thing where like the Japanese tanukis or raccoons have like giant testicles? But this is a lady, right? This is a female tanuki, so I guess they got the big balls and they put them up here. Komarimashita. Alright, what happened? What can't you do? It's not good either. Alright, hold on. Fucking Google Translate didn't translate the last sentence, only the one in the middle. Oh, there we go. Now you translate everything. Damades, I will fail if I do it again. After all, I am in trouble. Alright, so there's a mysterious thing that she's trying to do. WTF are you doing, Yomi-san? Is she asking like, who are you? Yeah, she has no idea who they are. Like, who are you? All of you look very familiar. I think I've seen you from somewhere. I recognize that apron anywhere. We're your friends. We're Yomi-chan's friends. Tomodachi, what's that? That sounds familiar. It reminds me of a 3DS game where you can play as your me and do a bunch of really weird and strange activities. Even if my friends say so, I can't remember. Let's see. Well, it seems like something is embarrassed as to whether it is a friend or not. Oh, she can't determine if they're her friends or not. This is strange. Oh, you can't transform? Oh, because you're a tanuki. You know, like Tanuki Mario, that he transforms into like a stone statue when he uses that costume? Maybe what she's trying to do is that. Like, she's trying to transform into something. Let's see. I do not have boiled in a transformation. Put a leaf on my head and somersaulting. Oh, yeah. So, she's trying to, like, you know, pull off a transformation. I'm the worst tanuki ever. Well, you can't transform because you're not actually a tanuki. You're a human being. I'm not tanuki. I'm not tanuki. I'm a human being. It is naturally you can't transform. Yeah, Yomi-san is not an actual raccoon. For some reason, it says dumpling at the end. Raccoon dumpling. What? But look at me. I am a pure bona fide tanuki. Look at my plastic ears and my bikini that kind of looks like a tanuki. Yeah, just because you wear a bikini that is like brown colored, that doesn't mean that you're actually that animal. You're just a sexy Halloween costume. What? Masaka. It can't be. Let's see. What do you say there at the end? What was that sentence at the bottom? Impossible. Yomi's real figure is... Yeah, what? You know, so yes, I truly am dot dot dot. What are you? I don't know what she said, but it's definitely not a human. A raccoon, come to think of it. I also want to wash clothes. What? Oh, for Haruka it makes sense, because she's like, you know, Yomi is very much like housewife style in the Crimson Squad. She takes care of all the clothing and washes and all that stuff. And Haruka's like, oh, okay, we're getting there. It's like, Homura's Crimson Squad? That sounds familiar. Raccoon dog. Oh man, I could be here all day looking at inaccurate translations. Anyway, if it is not a raccoon, you should definitely be transformed. If I'm not mistaken, in raccoon dogs. So she's saying like, oh man, you know, whatever, I should be able to transform. Come on, I need to try it again. Tweak! I like that little sound effect. Tweak, tweak. I really would love it if they actually replicated the sound effects as well. So she's like jumping and somersaulting, hoping to like activate the Mario Brothers 3 transformation at some point, but no. Why is she trying so hard to transform? It is decided to play the hero with a hero show. To please small children. Oh, you want to be able to transform so that you can entertain the children. But for what reason? Probably because you used to live in the slums. And you worry about the poor, so you go and entertain them. That was you in your human form. There aren't any kids here. Well, I guess, I mean, not now, I mean later. She's asking like, why am I thinking about children and entertaining them? Why am I thinking about poor children specifically? Huh. What are these memories inside me, Otacon? What kind of children was I trying to please? Yeah, you're asking. Yeah, it's saying, Yomi-chan. Let's see. Children in the poor city. Yeah, in the slums. Basically, where she's from. What? The slums? That sounds like a place where Shrek would be. Please remember. Okay, whatever she said, again, like, I was fuck. I hate having to repeat myself when it comes to this shit. But, I took a little break in between recordings because people wouldn't stop texting me. And so, like, I responded, and I watched some videos, I drank a little bit of water, and everything was fine. And after a certain point, I didn't get a single text or nothing. Nobody called me in that little instance. I'm recording again, and I get a fucking text. Nobody leaves me the fuck alone when I'm recording. I'm getting really fucking angry about this. That was supposed to be my happy time, my happy space where nobody fucking bothers me. But, you know, again, what if something urgent happens, you know? But I guess, you know, what I should be doing is going to fucking, like, do not disturb mode. And there we go. I won't, my fucking phone won't vibrate or anything for shit. There we go. If somebody needs me, well, you fucking should have thought of that. Everybody knows, even my family knows that I fucking record and stream shit at night. But no, they have to fucking call me now. Ugh! I am. There we go. Alright, pebble time. Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be like, you know, just preparing for it to happen. So just have it happen. Let's just begin. As soon as I hear that happy music, that's how I know. Oh, she's remembering, you know, going through the motions, and then turn to the camera and say, children, help me. Hold my hand and I will shove you inside the game. And we can play pinball together for all eternity. Oh, is this different? It better be fucking different. Oh, okay, this is the Shinobi. Okay, we've been playing on Peachland for the longest time. So, God, finally, at least we're gonna get the other pinball table. The other one of the two that we have so far. nighttime traditional Chinese place. I forget how colorful this one is. Really red, really bright, very vibrant. What are all these like watermelons and shit getting in the way? I'm trying to do the little loop-de-loop and that's getting in the way. There we go. Coins! Oh, moyashi. Already talking bean sprouts. Oh, come on, you can do it. Whoop! Ah, come on. Give me those coins. Oh! Alright, I don't feel like I did anything. You know, there are some things where I feel like they just activate on their own, while there are other things that you really have to, like, put an effort into, like, finding them and activating them for them to actually be a thing. But then there are times where I'm literally not doing anything, and, like, these box guys and fairies show up, and, like, I would hesitate to think that these things are just randomly generated. Well, not generated, but I mean, like, randomly activated. There we go. No sexy challenge. We're gonna do the fever time first. Ah, come on. There we go. Thank you for that ball return. Nope. Psychic ball. I still don't know what the hell the psychic ball does. Maybe it attracts coins or something. I don't know. Or more points. No idea. Yeah, I know. It doesn't attract anything. I have no idea what that does. Come on, give me those coins. They're stuck in a very specific... You see, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about, like, the patterns and where the ball lands and stuff. It is strange how it always lands on exactly the same spot over and over again, and you can't really finesse it and go to, like, more specific areas. Because it's almost like... Depending, like in what area and in what position you hit it with the flipper, it has, like, a route where it takes a very specific direction. That's why it keeps landing on exactly the same point every single time. Alright, let's do it. Okay, let's get rid of that little tower. Gotta hit it right on target. Whoop. Either the ball is too fast or the flipper's too goddamn slow. I will probably go for probably the flipper being really fucking slow. Come on, that's rank. Ah. I just feel like the flippers should go faster. You know, like they just slowly, you know, just lift rather than boom. You know, I don't feel like I'm shooting them out. I just feel like I'm angling it so that the gravity of the ball, you know, goes up. You know, like a ramp rather than a flipper that flips. I feel like it's not that fast. But again, it could just be the frame rate, you know, making it look like it's slow. No idea. In times like these, I really do think about, you know, games like Pinball FX or even Zen Pinball on my goddamn phone that runs better than this. You know, the more I think about it and the more I struggle with this game, the more I think that, maybe the frame rate does matter. Maybe it is affecting the way that I play. That and, you know, there's a little tiny delay on the Elgato that, you know, forces me to sort of think ahead of time. And that's probably why I keep losing and keep missing these shots when I'm recording, because there's that tiny delay that makes the difference between missing the ball and hitting it right on the edge. Because sometimes you really do have to time it. And so, that's probably it, you know? It's probably not the Let's Player curse of, like, I'm recording, so therefore I suck. It's probably more about, you know, there is a delay between the computer and my input, plus the frame rate is not the best. So, that's probably it. Again, I'm telling you, man, like, the ball has, like, routes that it takes, because, like, I find it really strange that the fucking ball, like, always lands in between those two coins, and it's not until I do the loop-de-loop that it, like, lands precisely on the other coins. Like, just, you know, I just feel like there really aren't any physics in this game a whole lot, but rather just, like choices that you make depending on how far into the flipper you flip up, because it just takes these very precise, way too perfect, you know, directions. But, like, it's odd, because then there are other times where, like, it doesn't matter where you want to aim it. Like, when you're trying to aim it super precisely, like, you never hit anything. I mean, when you just let it do whatever, like, it just lands way too perfectly on certain routes. Where I don't know. I just don't know. There's just something about the way that the ball moves that is really off. You see? Right in between the two, always. And I'm not gonna hit it until I do the loop. Alright, more coins, good. There's more money. Yeah, you see, like, the biggest proof of this is, like, the fact that it always lands in between. The coin always lands in between the two. I'm not even trying to do that, and I'm doing it consistently. Alright, give me that psychic ball, whatever the fuck that means. I still don't know what that does. Oh! Hey! Okay, that's the first time I ever see that. Those are Shiki's bats. Oh, great. All of those coins, all of those opportunities for points that I have there, completely gone, because the sexy challenge is more important. I can't decide on whether I actually... They really should let me. Like, do you want to do the challenge now, or do you want to do it later? Like, they should give me a choice, because when I just touch it, even when I'm not meaning to touch it, it still takes me away from what I'm currently doing. What if I wanted to grab all the coins? What if I wanted to just, you know, to beat up the bats, you know? They don't care about that. They just shove you in there, and by the time you get out of this, all of that is gone. So, like, what the fuck? It's just a lost opportunity for something that you can't decide on whether you want to do or not. They should give you a little window, say you want to do it or not. Say no, and it'll kick you out, and you can keep doing what you were doing. And look, now the fucking coins are disappearing, and the bats are gone too. Thank you, game, for interrupting what I want to do or not giving me the choice of, like, continuing with the level or not. Maybe I didn't want to fucking do that right away. Maybe I wanted to do it later. Alright, 2,000. Well, as long as your hand is not getting stuck like every single time I play with Riona. How the ball keeps getting stuck in her wrist, and so I keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, and I can't move. Alright, more coins. Let's actually try and get them this time. Or we can just end up on the same place every time. Yeah, you see? It always lands perfectly on that bumper, and it always, you know, lets me go right down the middle. I'm trying really hard to get into that one lane, and it just won't let me. Alright, we got the heart. Did the ball just glitch out there for a second? There we go, there's the heart. Fever time! I want the super fever time where I can get a whole bunch of balls for me to just shoot out everywhere. Oh my god, I can't get into that inner lane. I don't know. I'm here theorizing about how the pinball is actually working here. But I could easily just be talking out of my ass, and it's just me sucking really bad at this game. That could easily be it. But I don't know, man. There's some things that just kind of don't jive well with me. Just based on my experience with other pinball games in the past. Yeah, you see, and now I just don't have a choice. So I wanted to do that thing with the bats, and now I just can't. Now I have to end the level. Even if you do free mode, you still gotta go through all these challenges. You don't beat the level. It just takes you to the nighttime level or to the sunset level. And whatever level you are, it just keeps cycling through the different times of the day in that one level. And it just loops infinitely until you lose. But to do that, you have to keep going through all these challenges, even if you don't fucking want to do them right now. I'm not even saying to cancel them out completely, just give me the choice of when I want to do it and when I don't want to do it. Every time I touch it, just let me choose, do it or not. And when I feel ready, I'll aim for it and I'll say yes. Dame pon. There we go, done. Alright, get out of here. Ass. Alright, we got a good amount of points. I don't think I'd have so many complaints about this game. I'm having fun. I mean, it's a fun game, but it's like somebody that crammed for an exam because they didn't study. And so they're just trying to know the bare minimum to pass with a C. That's what this game feels like to me. Which is unfortunate. I feel like they could do so much more with it. I feel like Zen Pinball could do more, you know, have some sort of Senran Kagura crossover where they just have, like, themed pinball tables. I feel like that'd be better than what, this it has like all style but no variety. What they have here is good. I just want more of it. I'm paying $50 fucking for 2 fucking stages and 5 characters. When in SL versus in PBS, I can have like 10 times more of that? Fuck you. I want my fucking money back. This feels like a mini game for like one of those bigger games, If this pinball game got integrated with a fucking PBS or something, that'd be amazing. But because this is its own thing with its own price point and its own set of DLC that is recycled shit from previous games, well then what the fuck am I supposed to think? How can I not shit on it? Metaru Boru Kyato. Oh, cat metal ball. Okay, so we got the Asuka one. More illustrations. It's not like you can make a brand new stage, but hey, you can have different pictures on the same stage. Oh boy, there we go. That was the one that got the max score. But I have 13,000 Zenny now, so I guess I can buy new balls. And so yeah, you don't unlock the balls right away. You unlock them on the shop for you to buy them. So if you don't have the money, you still don't get them. Let's see. What are you saying, Yomi-chan? I remember now. I remember it completely. Also, when I was helped by Mr. Fugen when I was poor. Helped by who? Let me hear it again. Yumi-san? Helped by Yumi when she was poor. Did that actually happen? Puri Puri Pretty Mask? Really? You have a superhero name too? Puri Puri Mask or whatever? Cuteness is Justice Mask? Pre-solitary preliminary mask. That was a Yumi stage. Alright, so she had her own superhero thing that she used for the kids. He has like, what? Oh, pretty! Puri Puri Pretty. Okay, I get it, I get it. Yeah, a show for kids and adults alike. One for the kids because it's entertaining seeing superheroes do stuff, and for the adults because they somehow end up getting naked by the end of it. And Haruka is just there being kind of condescending, saying like, yeah, sure, you guys play your little games. I hope you grow healthy like those children, or something like that. I don't know. Corn healthy. I didn't really understand what Haruka said at all, but I'm sure it was something implying like her like low-key roasting them. Tail is healthy. I will not guide children to an odd direction. Yeah, okay, so Haruka was, doubting them. Was like, are you really, like, raising them to be good, and not pervy deviants like me? And then Yumi's like, no, I'm teaching them right. Puri Puri Pretty. Oh, that sounds like a tongue twister. Let's see. I would want to see her act. Oh, Asuka's interested in seeing Puri Puri Pretty Mask. That one's new. I never heard of that before. That is her whole opening? There's like, cuteness is justice, cuteness is great, Puri. It's like her whole like Power Rangers entrance. Cute but justice, pure and tingo. I know, Pretty Mask, Puri! So much Puri in one sentence. Sugoi. Wow, so cool. Asuka's really good at just making everybody feel good, no matter how stupid it sounds. Like, wow, you're so cool. Thank you. I'm sure the children love it. Alright. Yeah, every single time as the white flashes light, is always like, breaking the fourth wall. That's the white, the shattering of the wall and being like, Anata, thank you very much for your help. Seriously, thank you. Nyan? Wait, what? Why did I meow just now? Is she gonna transform into a cat again? Nyan. Everybody's so scared. Why are you meowing? Oh no. What? Why did I transform into cat? Oh no, she went back to being a cat. She can't speak anymore. Oh, let's chase after her. What, she ran away? Oh no. So this is what they're gonna do? Instead of like having some extra character or having Haruka be it or something like that. Instead of doing something more creative, you know, they just, oh, Yumi's just a cat now. So all 5 do get their chance. But they just made something up so that Yumi turned back into a cat, even though she had changed back into a human already. Okay, sure. I would love it if Haruka got, you know, showed up in the pinball table as well. Neko Panchi? Pero. Well, I'm not gonna deny and say that this is cute as fuck! And I would just stare at this all day. You know those YouTube channels that are all about people taking care of their cats? If all the cats were sexy, half-naked anime girls, I would subscribe to fucking all of them. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time for the next episode. That's gonna be the last level before we finish off this Yumi chapter for Peach Ball, and then we can move on to the next one. Now, after this batch of episodes, I will not be uploading anymore because I'll be out on vacation. I'm gonna be out on the Christmas holidays, celebrating New Year's. And I'm probably not going to come back until the until maybe like the Friday or the Saturday after New Year. So that's like the 5th or maybe even the 7th of January. And even then, I'm gonna be real busy applying, you know, giving job applications and, you know, just looking for work and stuff. So again, if anybody out there wants to, you know, hire me, shoot me an email. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, The World Ends With You. So I already have the first week and a half of the game edited down. Because all of those are really long live streams, and I do a lot of stuff, you know, before and after. Well, actually, I can do the webcam now. So I do a lot of stuff in between. I do like intros and outros, and I do a lot of stuff where I talk to the audience and whatever while I'm playing The World Ends With You. And so instead of just posting the whole archive, I said, let's just do a calendar run for The World Ends With You and just cut out all the fluff and just... I'm gonna give you all of the important parts, all the story bits, whatever I think matters the most. And so I've been very slowly but surely editing them all down, because remember, these are all like 4.5, 5 hour live streams, so I have to go through all of it and cut out what I think is good or not. And because I had a little bit of trouble with the files, and like the audio keeps desyncing, so I've been needing to like reformat, change my editing software from one thing to the other, transferring shit. I've actually been having a surprising amount of technical difficulties with this, so that's why it's been taking so long. But very slowly I've been editing them all down, and I think after this batch of episodes is over, I am going to be finally uploading the first week of The World Ends With You, the calendar run. It'll be the first week, the whole Shiki storyline, and I'll probably upload maybe the first 1 or 2 days of the Joshua story on the second week. By that time, I should be back home. I should be back in here recording, streaming, doing stuff, at least for the foreseeable future until I get a job and I get my brand new schedule, and as soon as I get a response from the people that I applied for, and then wherever I get hired, I'm sure they're going to have their own schedule, and I'm going to have my own routine for that. So, I'm going to try and organize myself and see how the YouTube channel is going to continue, and how I'm going to schedule the streams and the videos around my livelihood, basically. I did apply to a certain website that is looking for writers for a paid position. It's a brand new website that's not going to come out until January, and I'm hoping to get a response and possibly an interview. I'm really crossing my fingers for this. I really, really want this to happen, but if it doesn't, then I'll just apply to other places, and the YouTube channel will continue on as always. So, yeah, that's kind of like my update, a short little, status update on what's been going on. And, yeah, so when the Peach Ball episodes are over, I'll be doing World Ends With You, at least the first week. And by that time, I should be back here continuing to do stuff. So, if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to keep seeing more, of course, give me a like and, of course, subscribe. Hit that bell icon, comment whatever you want. And, of course, social media links down in the description below. I'll see you guys next time for some more Peach Ball, Senran Kagura. We're gonna end it off with Yumi herself. She's gonna get a taste of her own pinball medicine this time. See you then.